Island, pass. Island, pass. Another island, pass. He was 30 minutes in, but still round one. He tried his best. Tap all, Platinum Angel on the stack, but in response, tap, tap, countered. And thus, for Mordecai, his control versus control feature match continued until time. Oh, hello, and welcome to the Tolarian Community College Spooky Halloween giveaway. And this giveaway is brought to you by MTGO Traders, and together we are offering 2 lucky subscribers a chance to win their choice of Magic Online decks. Either a competitive modern deck taken from a list that recently won first place at a GP and valued at slightly over 250 tickets, or, if they prefer, a competitive standard deck taken from a list that recently won first place at an SCG Regionals event and valued at a little over 350 tickets. Wait, is that right? The modern deck is 100 tickets less than the standard deck? That it won a GP. It's not like a budget build or anything. That's a full competitive top tier modern deck that I'm gonna, 100 tickets less than the standard. Isn't that terrifying? I'll tell you how you can enter for free for a chance to win your choice of those 2 decks. But first, let me tell you what the decks are in the most horrifying way I can think of. Why yes, I was just shuffling this modern deck without card sleeves. This is one of the 2 deck lists the winners can choose to receive in full on Magic Online. See if you can guess what archetype this is. I'll go ahead and play a Mutavault, tap it about 25 degrees, and play an Aether Vial below the land. What's that? You're having trouble telling if my land is tapped, and you find it somewhat difficult to view my spells when they are placed behind my lands? Well, we have a whole match ahead of us. In case you hadn't guessed, one of the 2 deck lists the winners can choose from is Modern Merfolk. The list we are using is that of the swimmingly superb Simon Slutsky's first place finish at GPLA. That is the Merfolk list you will get on Magic Online if you are one of our 2 winners. Now let me just take my next turn, and then I'll tell you the next deck you can choose from. So I'd like to put a counter on my Aether Vial, and oh wait, I didn't bring any dice or counters of my own. Can I borrow yours? Why no, I don't have a way to keep track of my life total either. Why don't you just keep track of both our totals? Later in game, I'll act surprised at whatever life you have me at. I mean, you could always say something to a judge now, but then wouldn't that feel very awkward? Terrifying, isn't it, tonight? Well, the standard deck we are giving away is Green-Black Delirium, the complete list that just won first place at SCG Regionals in Duluth. You know, when MTGO Traders first said that they wanted to give a competitive deck away on the channel, they said they wanted me, the professor, to pick which one it should be. Merfolk, I cheered. Then they said, no, we want it to actually be a competitive deck. But Merfolk is competitive, I insisted. No, really, they replied, pick a good deck. There's no joke here. That's actually what the conversation was. So eventually, after a long bit of wrangling, I actually talked them into giving away 2 decks, Modern Merfolk, which I picked, and Standard GB Delirium, which they selected. So 2 winners will be chosen, and they will have their choice of either. Remember, these are Magic Online decks, digital, not paper. To enter, just follow the entry link in this video's description. It's free, and it doesn't require you to sign up for anything. The 2 winners will be contacted via email 1 week from today on November 7th, and they will pick whichever one of the 2 decks they would like to receive on Magic Online. You know, we've had a lot of fun here today, but you want to know what's really scary? Ordering Magic Online cards. All right. All joking aside, the only online seller I have ever used in the entirety of my Magic Online life has been MTGO Traders. I was buying my Magic Online decks from them before I started my YouTube channel, and I still use them. I used them just the other day. So I'm really pleased to be able to work with them on this contest and give away these awesome decks to 2 of you. MTGO Traders is fast, easy, and hassle-free. So good luck, everyone, and keep it spooky. But, you know, sleeve your cards, keep track of your own life total, and don't play lands before spells. I mean, it's Halloween, but let's not go nuts.